ADF International stands contrary to violence, and we've already said that in many of our statements, in all our statements. We stand contrary to violence and gross mistreatment and discrimination. However, we need to consider what's going to happen, what is happening with the creation of a new independent expert on sexual orientation and gender identity, someone looking for a promotion of so-called LGBT rights. It has implications because it affects religious, cultural, social values of the people. And we need to consider that there is already an international human rights protection when we are dealing to gross mistreatments, to violence, to arbitrary executions, to violent attacks. So the rights of everyone are already protected by the international legislation. Creating new categories of rights based on the self-definition of a person or based on categories that don't enjoy international consensus, such as sexual orientation, gender identity, they are not even defined. And in many cases, they depend on how someone feels himself or herself. So we really think that it's not possible, and we shouldn't be creating new rights based on interpretations of international human rights law. It's very clear what the international legislation say, what the Universal Declaration of Human Rights contains, what was the agreement, what have been all the agreements made by the member states, made by the society, and creating new rights based on new interpretations is never the answer.